little man loves on the puppers. Did you get the pupper time for my little man? He loves little Nancy. While they were doing that, little Miss Missy down here was playing down there. That silly Mimi. Oh, those are gonna be very pretty wisteria flowers. That's what that is. It's kind of hard to tell with this time of day, but see if it'll. That's what that's gonna be. I'll try to for sure get some footage of that. It's gonna be real pretty. It's from this pretty vine. And I just got done putting some lights up today and took down the old ones, so hopefully I'll be working more on decorating. As you can see, I've already rearranged a little bit, and I still got much more cleaning and rearranging to do, but this is just the start. And now I can finally see my wind chimes again. This one is a fairy. I can't really tell because it's not at the right angle. It glows a little more in turns, you can tell, but that one, and this is a butterfly one right there. Oh, and today I got in, which of course, you know, it's gonna take time. What I'm worried about is this. This is the Ciso spinach. That is some clippings. We'll see. I'm just doing that for temporary purposes. To me, I should be able to get all the roots, you know, detangled or whatever if I don't let it grow that much. I just need enough time to do what I gotta do and then hopefully get them in the ground or put them in pots. I don't know. We'll see. And some cassava tree, because that's supposed to be able to make like flour tortillas and things like that. But since we're on the program, we're not supposed to have cassava, if I remember correct. However, I'm questioning because that's store-bought. So maybe it's a little different homegrown. I don't know. I'll have to look into that to see. But as far as the naturally recovering autism program that we're doing, and my little noise maker in case if it's a little loud, I didn't really wipe it down. I just sprayed it down real quick earlier because there's like a ton of pollen. So it's going to be good. We need some pollen, but it has been a ton of pollen. But yeah, I got to clean it up. But I love it. It works really good, and it helps, especially now once you pretty much get to a certain temperature, it's just too hot. But it sounds like in the desert or certain specific locations, and I think without humidity, it sounds like they work wonderful. So like it actually can get cold, but I don't know, something like that. But a lot of us down here, what we do is we end up, a lot of the chemical plants down here, they'll put like ice in there, and that's what I'll be doing when it gets really hot. I'll be putting ice right here where the water goes. So yep, yeah, we took our juice or drank our juices, so yes. And little Pepper's hanging out with Mama. But yeah, I can't wait to finish and get these lights done. I'm either going to stretch it out so it'll finish to go all the way here, or if I add the hearts at each corner like I did with the stars, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do that. But if I do, and if they can take it outside, then I'll probably do that. But we'll see. But yeah, hopefully these lights will work. They are solar powered, so I'm kind of hoping they'll work. And that's the solar. And the little bird just flew by me. I don't know if he's still here or not. Yep, right up there. Somewhere. There he is. But yeah. So that's where that is. And like I said, that's going to be the wisteria flowers. You can kind of see it a little better now from this angle. And it's so pretty. I got a bunch right there by the thing too, so. And one more thing. I am growing my own shampoo. That is the ginger rhizomes or whatever it's called that I got planted in here, and I'm fixing to get it into my little greenhouse. I'll show you all that in a second. so yeah, so I'll be growing my own shampoo. I'm also, I think, going to be growing my own toilet paper. I know, it sounds funny, but hey, you know, if anything ever happens, there you go. But yeah, I'll explain more in a minute. I'm fixing to show y'all the little greenhouses real quick. Alright, so out here is the greenhouses, and I am fixing to show you what I have in this one. Okay, and so this is what I have in here for the time being. These are the soil blocks. I will be showing y'all more how to do it. I am not perfect at it. There is a method to it. I just basically am trying to just get anything growing is my concern right now. And so what I'm going to be pretty much showing is, I don't know if you can do it with like really tiny seeds. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But when you're running late in the garden season, like kind of like I am, we're getting near March. We're like, I think about the middle of February or near the middle of it. Anyway, so I pretty much, I'm going to do like what my brother was doing to speed up the process. Probably go ahead and put the seeds with a wet paper towel, so it'll hurry up and start sprouting. And then therefore I can hurry up and then put them in these seed blocks or soil blocks and pretty much go from there. So I have different things in here. The bottom one is the one I was just talking about, the shampoo, the ginger shampoo. These range from like peas to different types of beans. What's it called? Like some lettuces and things like that. So that's pretty much what I got going at the moment. And I didn't get to do the seeds except for one, what my brother did. Those seeds, pretty much all of them except for two of them, went ahead and germinated, I guess you would call it, starting the roots. But yeah, so like I said, I will try to show y'all a quick method when you're running late into the seasons like I am, and hopefully it'll be helpful. But that'll be on either another video or this one. We'll see. My cat's falling. What? Yes? Tell me all about it. She's like, Mommy's here. I get Mommy's lovin's. Is that right, Mama? She does her lovin's on. See, Mama been planting and planting and planting. That's my pretty little girls. I'm yawning. Oh, she wants that lovin's. Oh, I hear the owl. But way out there. She's like, I love it. Give me that hand. Give me that loving, Mom. It's kind of hard to see. Well, I'm trying to pet her through the camera, so it's kind of hard to see. Because I'm trying to make sure I'm filming in. You silly girl. I don't think anything is... it kind of needs some water. But I did put a lot of seeds in here. And in that one, that looks like a lot of clovers. So I need to get these watered. Maybe I can do that with my son, because he loves the water too. Let me see. I'm going to call him over, see if he'll bring it. Okay, I think he's getting the water hose. She's like, but don't, because I want my lovin's first. I want lovin'. Oh, she hears the owl too. I know. The owl's way out there somewhere. Somewhere out there. Oh, she's my little little ball. Like I said, they love those crystals. They're so silly. Yep, my mate's got it. Oh gosh. Hold on, he's knocking things down in the process. But that's okay. So we're gonna get it. Hold on a second. I'll help. And has the water hose, and he's gonna show us how we water. There we go. Thank you, my baby. Quick. Thank you, my Mike. You can do sorry. There we go. Oh, we can water those too, I guess. Thank you, little man. See, there's always a purpose for everything, huh? Yes, there is. I love you. What do you know? I didn't know that. So this is lemon basil. Got a bunch of it growing. I had to check. I'm using the app called Picture This. I think that's what it's called. And so far it pretty much identifies everything. The only thing that's confusing for me right now is the turmeric and the ragweed. Because they do look very similar. But at the same time, because every time I pluck it out and everything, then that's when I realize she came back on here too. My baby, I got it wet. But yeah, I got a lot of the, they're growing. I'll check the other ones in a second. She's like, give me some more lovins, mama. A pretty little girl. What you got one? Yeah. It's a pretty girl. Uh-oh, Matt Mike's here. She's like, Matt Mike's here, time to run. Go ahead, little bit. Do another one. You can get away. I gotta see if the other one's got anything in there. If I haven't looked yet, we'll see. The geese, after my son hits it, are coming back up towards the north from the south. Might hear them in a minute. I wonder if they're gonna fly directly over too. Well, I think they're coming this way. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. Probably have to have the headphones on to hear it. If they do, I'll start filming it. And I spy something pretty called the moon. I don't know if it's the full moon tonight or soon or what. I know, little man. Today is March the 11th, so 2025. So I don't know. Yes, oh man. Alright, let's get back to watering. Go ahead. Thank you, baby. I decided to go ahead and work on the seeds today, and I'm going ahead and putting them in, which I'll show you all this step in a minute, Ziploc bags. Now, a lot of regenerative people will be like, or regenerative gardening and things like that. They'll freak out because it's plastic. I get it. You know, it doesn't decompose in the landfills and the animals and this, that, and the other. But while we have access to it, and the best way to grow as far as getting the seeds to germinate, maybe a little bit better chance, maybe, depending. It could actually do harm or not, you know, it just really depends. But there's many reasons why I'll probably end up taking a picture or doing one of those little moving type things, so therefore I can explain this better. Because my son's fixing to act out and he's fixing to make a lot of really loud racket with my wind chime. But I'm going to go ahead and show y'all when I can the steps to do this. If you're running late in your gardening season and you're needing to speed up some seeds growth instead of putting them in dirt, or if it's because you have a lower quality dirt or whatever the reason are, this is a great way to get your seeds started earlier and quicker. If you're into regenerative gardening or any practices like that, don't fret, don't worry. Yes, it is plastic. Yes, we are getting away from that, but it is very helpful in what we do have on hand usually. Sometimes, you know, depending on the budget that you have and a whole bunch of other reasons too. So instead of getting on to everybody about it being toxic and plastic and this, that, and the other, and it's not good for the environment, we get it. But like I said, if you're in a pinch and you are in a hurry and you really got to get your seeds and stuff going, these are reusable. So definitely reuse these bags again. If you would prefer to put tape on it and mark it that away, or just keep, you know, marking out and then remarking the next one and the next one, because these can be used for many years. And so definitely don't toss them out. Of course, unless they ripped or whatever. Alright, so now you're going to go ahead and basically, of course, choose whichever seeds that you're wanting to use. Then choose what you're going to do. I'm using a tray as well as a pot, the bottom plate of a pot that catches the water. You put the towel on there, and then you put the seeds on there after it has been wet first. The paper towel has to be wet. Fold over the paper towel like you've seen. Make sure that the cloth is still wet enough. And now that I'm thinking about it, it makes me wonder, maybe a cheesecloth or like those tea organza bags that's organic cotton. Maybe that can hold some water, retain it. I don't know. It might not as well as a paper towel, but it's worth a shot if you're wanting to do more of an organic, regenerative, approach for your gardening. And then basically bag it up and voila. I like to put the seeds on one side of the paper towel, or what you choose to do. And then when you fold it halfway, therefore the seeds are not going all over the place and sticking together and all of that. Now, it's not going to be perfect. Some of the seeds do come out and some of the seeds will probably overlap each other, but at least, do what you can do. And this is pretty much the end results of doing it this way. I am working on another gardening video right now, and so that'll be on the main thing, not a short. But I do need to do some more of these shorts if I can as well. But anyway, thank you for watching. Much love, everybody. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how to do this. This is the basically paper towel method. Hopefully I've explained somewhere what I was needing to explain. It'll either be before this already explained or after this. But let me find a seed real quick and I will show y'all real quick. So you pretty much, if you want, you can just get like a plate. This is a potting plate basically for catching the water, and that way the plant or whatever can soak in water. And so I'm using that, and like I said, wet the paper towel down. I guess we'll go ahead and give this a start. Bell Star broccoli. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to take the seeds. I hope I have it up in here. I just realized it is opened. Okay, so there's some. And you're pretty much... Well, I didn't mean for it to do that. Because I'm going to fold... Well, I guess that is it. Okay, that was fast. I'm going to be folding it. And so I was centering it, but it is better to put it on one side if possible. I should have grabbed like some tweezers or something to... Because these three are just like, we're growing together! Yay! It's not letting me separate it, but anyway, I did get one apart from it. Yeah, okay. So as you can see that, and you basically fold it. Get it at least centered so I can lightly pat it. And then pretty much like what you see right here, the Ziploc bag. I'll do that. I have my little fan thing going on in the background. Probably can hear it, but Bell Star broccoli. So, and then you would put the date. And if I didn't explain, then basically, well, we'll leave it as that. I should have explained. Or will be, like I said. So I don't want to put too much info out there. And then it's like, oh my gosh. Hold on, let me take it in, And then basically like that, you're going to put it in the, let me get this fixed real quick while we listen to the birds. They're coming in to eat. One of them was mad earlier. That's what caught my attention. I was like, why is it so mad? And then I realized, I was like, oh my God. Because I try to come out here first thing while I'm waking up. I'm like real tired. But I'm waking up and I go feed the birds because the raccoons are pretty much eating it all up now. And I tried to give them a morning area, but I might have to figure out another location, at least for a small one. But anyway, that's what you do. Put it in the bag, and voila. It might not look it, but this is a bunch of seeds that I had done. I filled up into the tray. There we go. I know. I'm about to. Hold on. Might want to get the fire going. Better get over there. The light. I got the lights on. It doesn't go through the colors that I would prefer it to go through, but it's okay. They're solar, and that's what matters. So just noticed something. It looks like this is still going too. Just the top part of the butterfly. Eventually, like I'll probably still have them hanging, but if I want any kind of lights or anything, I'll have to replace them when I can. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's going through all the colors too. Usually when they go out, they usually don't do that. They'll like flicker through different colors and things like that. But yeah, it seems like it's going through all the colors. Pretty cool. That'll be I think we can pull off that. Oh. Well, it'll be fine. Go ahead. It's okay, we're gonna let it do that. I love that color blue. And then you get over here. Yes, I'm in. I know. I know, it's our kitty, so. Oh, yeah, they're somewhere back there. I don't think we're gonna see them. They're behind the lights. Okay, hang on. Oh. Sounds like they're getting ready to come this way. Which one of my little leaners is gonna be coming this way? Huh? Which one is it? Let me see. Thank you, little man. Uh-oh, I forgot I'm stepping on this dirt. I'm trying to see. Okay, behind the chair. Can't tell which one it is. I think it's Spooky, huh? Is that you, Spooky? Is that you, Miss Spooky? I think it is. Looks like a little Miss Spookers. Figure says she's a little hyper right now. Yeah. She probably found something. Right when I shut it off too, she comes running out. My silly little girls. What is it? More lovin's? Is it more lovin's? I'm trying not to step on the ants. Is it more lovin's you need? You're so silly. She's like, this nice cool weather's got me all nice and hyper. Those are my happy little vans. Yes, I'll get in the shower sometime. Yes, little man. Yeah, it might help a little bit. I might end up putting it on the white lights, but I do want the color. I don't know. We'll see. Because I might do the white up there, and then on my trellises, once I get it done, then I might do the color, or I don't know. Somehow I want to mix it. One of them colors, and then the other white. Oh, the skull must be. I hear the drums. I know, the moon, huh? The moon. It's so pretty. Oh. Sounds like somebody was having fun with a train. But then I hear the drums in the background too. Yes, you can go potty. It could be one of those trucks that's got the diesel type 18-wheeler type horn on it or something. Yes, little man. I don't hear the rumbling of, unless if the wind changed, then yeah, I probably won't hear the rumble. Hold on, Mike. But usually, I know. Usually, see, I'm glad that he's pointing, because beforehand, before the Naturally Recovered Autism program, he was not doing any of this. Right now, he's poking at me because that means bath time, and I'm not getting a bath right now, Michael. We gotta get your hair trimmed up soon. But yeah, I hear the drums again. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. Hold on, baby. I know. Hold on. I'm trying to see. Sometimes when you scoot in, it'll pick up the noise better. Or zoom in. I don't hear it. I hear it every now and then. So the wind's probably changed. And when the wind doesn't come from the north, which is this direction, because I don't think it is, that's when we hear the trains roll out, the cars, and all that. And I don't hear all of that roll out right now. So it's usually like I would hear it all. So the wind had changed. Anyway, yeah, because it looks like it's from the south right now going towards the north, which is good because lately I've been hearing the train like every night. It's been like super loud in that room. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got fans going, a window unit going, and all kinds of stuff, and it's still hot in the room. But it's been really hard sleeping lately. Because me, I have to have the cold. I'm just that type of person. You want somebody to warm you up? That'll be me. Because my body stays hot. Michael, why do you keep grabbing at it, baby? I know you want me to do that. Mike, just hold on a minute. Let's get a little bit of this and hear the crickets in the background. Just wait 1 minute. I know you don't know what the word wait means. Well, let's wait 1 minute. You'll squirt. Hold on. Alright. What you want? I know. That fire's going up. Yeah, he's not gonna let me. He's grabbing at it. My little man's gonna go ahead and water it for me. Just to be double sure.